just know, trust, and believe that I'll take care of you. All replays go to YouTube. If you click my name and go to the link tree, all the replays go there. We're not going to wait too much longer. It's 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time this morning. Last chance to get a screenshot of this. This is how the replay will start, with your name and everything right here, just like that. Just like that, right like this. And then I'm say something like this, and you're going to hear me say it, and then I'm going to say, let's rip. All right, it just makes sense to start with these cellos. Drop this down just a bit more. Okay. There it is, Lion Hunter. Chris Axon, you tell them too. Okay, you tell them too. Right, and we'll do that. Looking a little off. Need to fix that too. All right, good enough. Good luck, everybody. Puka Nakua, Hayden Hurst, Max Crosby, Jahan Dotson, L'Jarius Sneed, Joe Mixon, Gardner Minshew, Javonte Williams, Mark Andrews, Luke Musgrave. On the green deed for the Cowboys, Lou Fowl and Tyler Nubin. Well, we got another one. Can you be relevant? Chris Godwin, Leonard Williams, Geno Smith, Debo Samuel, Patty French Fries, Anthony Richardson, Zach Moss, Sky Moore, Jake Ferguson, Grady Jarrett. For the Colts, Adonai Mitchell, and a Nate Wiggins for the Ravens going to Bassin. Now let's get into this mega, and then it's just hobby action, which this is obviously, that's what this is. Anytime you see Spectra, it's basically, that's the big Megillah. That's the one. These are just for extra little deed opportunities. Can't get it downtown if you're not opening the product that downtown's come in. Okay? Did I? Oh, that was the other one. Empty box. Not a thing. Not a thing. Nada is what we call it in the streets. Nada. Okay? 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 6 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good luck, everybody. Let's see what's popping. We've got Jaden Reed, Rashi Rice, Levante David, Chuba Hubbard, Puka Nakua on the green press proof. Okay. Jermaine Burton on the throwback rated rookie. Jared Wiley for the Chiefs on the pink. Will Shipley, Andre Rison, and Mark Andrews. Mr. Wiley. Puka. Jermaine. And I got quite a few things we can mix it up with this evening. So we'll try to make it a little fun. You know what I mean? Ty Chandler, Jordan Davis, L'Jarius Sneed, Nico Collins, Green Jabril Peppers. For the Saints on the bomb squad, Chris Olave, pink rated rookie Ricky Parasol going to Charles. Chop Robinson going to Mr. Berea, Russo, Chase Brown, and the Kid Reporter. There you go. Give me something to work with. I got to create my wall back here, man. Back up off me. I got to make my wall. Just like that. Just like that. Plexico Burris, Jared Goff, Jonathan Taylor, Josh Hines Allen. We've got a Puka on the Gridiron Kings. A production line, A.J. Brown and Jalen Hurts going to Brandon. Okay. Behind that is a blue scope. It's a jet, and it is Jordan Travis. Okay, we'll take that, Duke. Luke McCaffrey, Josh Reynolds, and David Njoku. Not bad, mate. Not bad, mate. Production line. And Puka. Brian Robinson Jr., Bryce Young, Jacoby Myers, Quentin Johnston, Javon Baker. For the Lions, Elite Series, Jahmyr Gibbs. What up, dog? Bo Nix on the pink for the Broncos. We take those. Rasheen Ali, Sam Laporta, and Danny Dimes. Kimberly, you're up awfully late, madam. Everything okay? It's 11 o'clock. Mr. Gibbs. We got 2 packs left. And then it's hobbies. Well, that'll do it. Roshan, Tyler Higbee, Christian Wilkins, T. Higgins on the patch for the Bengals. We'll take that. Cade Stover for the Texans on the rookies. Taj Washington for the Dolphins. Jacob Cowing, Aaron Rodgers, and Jackson Smith in Jigba. Oh, and there was a Tua back there chilling. What up? Color match, everything. He wanted to be like, what up, dog? I'm going to surprise you, Primo. You didn't know I was there. Chilling behind T. Higgins like a true gent. Last pack of the retail. I think we got a blue scope. Micah Parsons, Jair Alexander, Archie Manning, Jerome Bettis, Leonard Williams, big old Gilbert Brown for the pack. For the Dolphins, Chop Robinson on the blue scope. Nice. Michael Penix, Kyler Murray, Grady Jarrett, and the Kid Reporter. Chop, chop. Oh, yeah, I'm back on our block. All right, that's all the retail we've got in this. It's hobby time. We're gonna start with illusions. We're gonna end with Spectra. Hopefully, they lead right into each other. Okay. We're gonna bring Spectra down here so it doesn't do something silly, and we're gonna take this illusions box and open it up. Okay. You understand? 5 cards per pack, 10 packs per box. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Wow, that side feels a lot thicker than that one. We're going to do it this way. Empty box. It does. It's a good set. It is. They don't, and more so than anything because of what it was the last few years. You know what I mean? It's gotten better. Chris Godwin, Bo Nix on the base, Ramondre Stevenson for the Pats. For the Eagles, Jalen Hurts. Wow. Okay. Jalen Hurts out of 499. And, well, we got extra cards here. Ray Davis, that's going to be numbered, out of 199. And Game Magicians. Game Magicians, Bo Nix. Not numbered, but that's a good start. 2 Bo Nixes, a number Jalen Hurts. We're going to take that. A Ray Davis. But there was one extra card in that pack. Which we'll take it. But you don't be taking cards out our other packs. You hear me, Panini? We don't like that. We don't appreciate it. We ain't about that life, okay? We want our cards and we want them now. J.G. Wentworth style. We've got an Adonai for the Colts. Bobby Wagner for the Commanders. We've got a Malik for the G-Men. And a Darius Slayton. So there's our 4-card pack. How dare you, Panini? I have an annuity and I need cash now. All right. Well, there's a Ford car pack. Let's see what else is in store here. All right, C.J. Stroud on the base. We've got Jalen Wright for the Dolphins on the rookie. We've got Mike Evans on the base. Our numbered in this one is a Travis Etienne Jr. for the Jags, and behind that is a Mystique Marshawn Lloyd, and I think that's just the base version of Mystique. It is, not numbered. Okay. Don't see ETN as much anymore. Don't see Jay Jetta as much anymore either. That guy used to show up all the time. Every of the time. Yes, it is. Forevermore. It would play and then most of us would hear, "Welcome back to the Maury Povich Show." Ty J. Spears. Derrick Henry. Oh, yeah. Well, that's one we'd want to hit. For the Denver Broncos, Hollow Heroes, Bo Nix, with a big old line down the middle. Good job. They're oh, it's out of 10 too. It's gold. That is going to Arkham. Gold Bo Nix. Actually, I might be wrong. These hollow heroes, you can't tell because it's the whole rookie shield that looks like that. I don't know. It's out of 10 though. That much I know. 9 out of 10. And a C.J. Stroud numbered out of 399 for the Texans. And then there's another C.J. Stroud behind that on the Amazing. CJ. Malik Neighbors for the G-Men. CJ Stroud showing up this morning. Jalen Wright for the Dolphins. Ooh, this is nice. Xavier Worthy, 102 out of 125 on the blue for the Chiefs. And another Bo Nix Game Magicians. Wow, Bo Nix showing up like a madman in this box. He's gone insane, folks. He's gone insane. But we're definitely taking a lot of these players. I know, Gil. I know. I'm right here with you. Bo's taking over, bro. Bo's taking over. Get out of his way. Welcome to the Knicks edition. We haven't opened a patch or an auto, so I got to imagine that should be all these packs are. There's only 5 left. DK Metcalf, Stephon Diggs. We've got Travis Etienne Jr. Our first patch of the day is DJ Moore and Roma Dunze, rookie idols for the Bears, and that is Arkham, believe it or not. CeeDee Lamb on the clutch out of 399. I told y'all not to. Y'all let Arkham get too many of them. When I drop a break live, y'all don't let them big squads chill. He gonna get them. He gonna get them. He's gonna go after a couple at first. He's gonna be like, all right, I'm going after these teams, and then he'll pick the rest up later. You gotta be calculated. You gotta watch out for him. He knows what's up. Gil, stop that. Take it back. Take it back, Gil. CeeDee Lamb. Braylon Allen for the Jets. Jets not doing too bad at all. Samuel Laporta. For the Raiders, going to Mr. Berea. Aiden O'Connell on the Prodigy endorsements out of 99. Little on-card auto. That's a cool card. And Blake Corum on the Mystique. What's up, Blake? We ain't seen you in a minute. We ain't seen you yet. Who-Day wants a little deed. Aiden O'Connell's a little bit thicker than the other cards. Hang on. I don't know if I pulled a rookie endorsements auto. If I have, it couldn't have been no more than one probably because I don't remember pulling it. D Street, what up now? Aiden. Big old boy, huh? All right. I don't know what the Distler's up to this morning. I'm not sure. He was away last weekend. Maybe he's doing stuff he needed to do because he was away last weekend. You know how that goes. It's extra thicker. So's this card. Christian Watson. Jaden Daniels on the base. Travis Kelce. For the Commanders, Lucas McCaffrey out of 199 on the rookie endorsements. I've pulled plenty of those. And a Game Magicians red, Trevor Lawrence out of 99 for the Jags. Going to Fort Liberty. I pulled the 101 Bo Nix version of this. Game Magicians. Well, I guess Luke's pretty chunky too. Well, that's just fine, Luke. Be that way. And a Jaden was in there. All right, here comes your boy, Gil. Right here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to open this one because that one's awfully thick. Auto might be in here. I don't know. Roger Staubach. There's your boy. What up, Gil? Hey, playa. B. John Robinson. Michael Penix out of 249. And a Shining Stars Michael Penix. So we either didn't get a patch. Oh, well, we did get a Holo Hero, so that makes sense. So we either didn't get an auto or a patch. I'm hoping it's the patch. I'm hoping it's the patch. All right, good luck. Last pack. And then it's deed time. True deed time. Spectacular. DeAndre Hopkins. Trevor Lawrence. Jordan Love. And they did not jip us, and by golly gosh, Apollo, you should have got him, bro. You should have got him. Fort Liberty. Brian Thomas Jr. on the RPA, and that is low numbered out of 49. Hi. And Audric Estime. Apollo, you had the gut read there, bro, and you didn't. I hate when that happens. I do it too. I'll be like, well, I usually get this team, but sweet, dude. Congrats. Here you go. Here's one, Gil. Here you go. We're going for two. We're going for two now, mister. We're going for two cards, okay? All right, Spectra, get on over here and see what you can do. That's the beauty of Spectra, folks. One, two, three, and four. Empty box. Let's see what this box number 4 has in store for us. We got 4 more of these to go through. Probably this weekend. All right, we start out with a base. Harold Landry for the Titans. That is not numbered. Building blocks. Brock Bowers. And that is out of 75 for the Raiders. Nice hit, Berea. Nice card. Wow. The rich get richer. Bro, you're about to see some ish. Brian Thomas Jr. RPA, and that sucker's out of 15, folks. 13 out of 15. And the last card is a Dylan Laub for the Raiders, and that is out of 60. Apollo, you had the gut read, dude. You had it. You had the gut read. I hate when that happens. I do. Well, don't feel too bad. At least you only got like the Browns and you didn't go like get a whole bunch of teams or something. You had the read, bro. Your read was right. And it might still be on, so you might want to remember that for the rest of the day. Trust your gut. Trust your gut. Nimitz, there's not much going on for the Panthers. It's just hadn't happened yet. You've gotten a few Titans. Or, I mean, not Seahawks. That's right. Oh, we got one of them weird packs. Here, we already saw this card, so we'll start here. It is Deebo Samuel on the Clash or Crush patch. And that is out of 75 for the Niners. Ricky Parasol on the X-Vision. Okay, we'll take that, Charles. Back-to-back Niners here, folks. This is going to be kind of cool. Who got him? Angry Snowman. Gilbert Brown Auto. Blue Disco. And that is out of 50. Nice hit, bro. Nice. Big old Gilby. Look at that monster. D Street, I'll be back on tonight, bro. And Theo Johnson out of 99. I'll probably post something this afternoon. And then we'll probably do a couple tonight. That was a good pack. Gil, stay with me here. Gil. That was a good pack. I'd take all well, Theo Johnson, but I don't even like the Packers, but I know who Gilbert Brown is, and that boy was nasty. All right, the first card of this one is a base Jonathan Taylor, and that is not numbered. For the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who don't always get a ton of love, going to Charles. How about a John Lynch Crush patch out of 99, my friend? How about that? We gonna take that deed? Take a little deed while you're at it. Uh-oh. For the Steelers, Barry Foster Auto going to Aries, and that is out of 60. And our die cut is for the Rams. It is a Jared Verse Blue Disco out of 60, I believe. 50 out of 50. Going to the Rams. 4 cards left. Only 4 cards left. Oh, what's going on? Got a little mushy moosh on that one. What's going on there, Panini? Look, it's on that one too. Stop it. It's on that one too. Come on, man. All right, you know what? That's better. Barry. Lynch. Lynch, you want to be difficult? Well, fine. You get the big penny sleeve. How about that, mister? And, of course, the Jonathan Taylor base. Well, the Broncos definitely aren't. The Jags definitely aren't. That's abundantly clear. We start out with a J.C. Latham for the Titans. For the Niners, one more again. Brock Purdy on the triple threat patch out of 99. 17 out of 99 for the Niners. For the Chargers, we've got a Brendan Rice on the Seismic out of 70 RPA. And our last card is going to Bassin. Devontae Walker, Pandora, out of 30, I believe. 13 out of 30. And Gil, was right. You had to bring up Jalen Polk. It's all I'm not taking all the blame. You're taking some. It was Charles. Charles had the Niners. Y'all message each other, talks amongst yourselves, and let me know. I need if any deals go down, I need confirmation from both of you, please. I'm gonna do a recap, and yes, I got some throwing in to do. That's always fun. I don't care. Let's do a recap. And like I said, I'll post this evenings here in the afternoon sometime. I'm not sure what time. I'll probably be on at 6:30 like I normally am, but I'm not sure exactly what time I'm going to post that yet. So I'll keep you apprised. I'll keep you all apprised. Sorry, Gil. Sorry, Nemitz. That's probably the most quiet I've seen the Pats or the Panthers be ever. A Jalen Polk. I don't even see a Jatavian Sanders or anything. All right, let's do this recap. All right, we've got Chris Olave, Chop Robinson, Puka Nacua. Production line, A.J. Brown and Jalen Hurts, Jordan Travis, Ricky Parasol, Jahmyr Gibbs, Bo Nix, Puka Nacua, Adonai Mitchell, Nate Wiggins, Ray Davis, I believe, is out of 199. Game Magicians, Bo Nix, Tua, Cade Stover, Malik Neighbors, Darius Slayton out of 499. Jalen Hurts out of 499. Bo Nix, Chop Robinson, Michael Penix. T. Higgins, Dual Patch, DJ Moore and Rome Odunze. Bo Nix, Game Magicians again. Blake Corum, Michael Penix, Jaden Daniels, CeeDee Lamb out of 399. Jalen Wright, CJ Stroud out of 399. Harold Landry, Dylan Laub for the Raiders out of 60. Braylon Allen, Malik Neighbors, Travis Etienne Jr., Adonai Mitchell. I'll try and get these replays up too before we get on tonight. I don't always control that. Theo Johnson for the G-Men, and that is out of 99. Michael Penix Jr., Game Magicians, Trevor Lawrence, out of 99. Aiden O'Connell Prodigy endorsements out of 99 for the Raiders. Xavier Worthy out of 125. Luke McCaffrey out of 199. Deebo Samuel Crush patch for the Niners, and that is out of 75. Aries, it's not the uploading them, it's the TikTok letting me actually do it to the video. Sometimes it's quick, sometimes they'll let me do it, and then other times I have to wait an hour or 2 hours to even try to download it. Out of 75. Devontae Walker Pandora out of 30. John Lynch Crush patch out of 99. Ricky Parasol on the X Vision out of 125. Audric Estime, and it really gets difficult when, let's say I do multiple breaks in a day and it's not letting me download at the rate that I would want to. So that's multiple breaks that I have to try to get up there, in the same thing. Dude, what up, dog? Damn break? The Levies? Gilbert Brown out of 50. Jared Verse out of 50. Jonathan Taylor. Barry Foster Auto out of 60. Brock Purdy triple patch out of 99. Brendan Rice RPA out of 70. 60 out of 70. J.C. Latham. Brian Thomas Jr. aspiring RPA out of Spectra out of 15. 13 out of 15. Brian Thomas Jr. out of 49 RPA. What's up, Kraken? First impressions RPA. And then the gold Bo Nix Hollow Heroes. And that was 9 out of 10. Okay. All right, you guys. Like I said, we're going to do this again tonight. We're going to do some more breaking tonight. I'll post tonight's video sometime this afternoon. Got a little bit of sorting. I got to go out and get some things. So, you know, I got your back if it didn't work out great for you. But I'll be on tonight, so don't be scared now. It's always fun hanging out with Primo. It's just a good idea. Okay? Okay? Bye, Kimberly. Have a good rest of your day. I'm sorry half of it's over because you were up all late last night. But you're going to be all right. Aries, get you some rest. Get you some rest. And I will see you all tonight, hopefully. If you got the time to spend with Primo, stop on by. Okay?